Yo guys, what is up? It is Heaven11 here today, and I am going to bring you the first episode of the Salford City career mode. This career mode, I'm going to be trying to do something a little bit out there. I'm going to be trying to do my own objectives, and those objectives are going to be basically how I base the season being good or not. There's the class of 92, sign one player from Man United and keep him in the starting 11 for at least 35 games. So that can be sub or just in the starting 11, but he has to play 35 games. Then we have rivalry wins. We have to beat Oldham at least twice, because I think that's how much we play them in the league. And well, that's basically what we have for the funding right there, I guess. The youth build, we have to sign 3 players from the academy and have them play in 15 matches each. Respected, finish in the top 10 at least. Trophy cabinet, I want to at least win the Check a Trade trophy. Granted, it's definitely not the most respected or greatest trophy, but we need to start somewhere. I'm just gonna pick this stadium so that way we have a decent sized stadium come when we actually get up in the leagues. And then there was one more objective. The future is bright. We have to sign someone under 23 and they cannot be the Manchester United player and have them become a starter towards the end of the year. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with those settings. Actually show up in the tournament, the better off we'll be. And I'm going to mess around with the formations. I'm going to try and go with a 4. I think this is how I'm going to line up. And then we'll just stick with doing the simple stuff now, and then we'll probably jump into doing some more advanced things later on. What do they actually have set out? Sign one youth player, streak, gain automatic promotion. I don't know if our squad's that good yet. I mean, maybe it'll work out, but I don't know. Well, let's look at United and let's see what player we're thinking to bring in. Hong Greenwood. I'd say let's do these guys. And then let's do free agents, because he couldn't be the worst. We'll stick with what we've got there for now on the scouting report, and then let's just kind of start training up some of the younger guys. Let's get him good finishing. Alright, he's got okay stamina. I'm not too worried about the stamina then on him. And let's give him crossing ability. Let's give him defending. Yeah, I think we'll just kind of stick with that for the first couple of games, at least, and then we'll kind of see what we need to do. But yeah, I'm excited for this career mode. I think we could make this a really fun career mode, especially seeing as this team's got a really good story. They're backed by the class of 92, like those sort of players, so it'll be kind of fun because I'm going to try and challenge the Manchester club is kind of the goal of this, the overarching goal of this career mode. And I don't think that should be too hard to get accomplished. Let's do one youth scout. And let's just set him up in England for some physically strong players. And I think we'll just call it at that for the youth scout. I don't want to mess with that too much more because I kind of want to bring in some of those younger players, obviously, and I need to bring in the Man United player at least, otherwise I've basically already failed that challenge. If I can get 660 for him, because then I could bring in a younger striker for roughly the same. Let's see if they accept that. 570. What about 645? That doesn't seem that out of place. Alright, they said they'd accept that. So if he goes, then I have a couple options kind of in the back of my head. Oh, Burgess got injured. That's not good. And we lose. 5 months. Alright, so we just lost our starting center back for 5 months. I'm not going to sell him off. Okay, well, it looks like Pond is going to get his chance back. A lot of these guys are older. It's kind of a pain. So it looks like maybe a center back, getting a new center back in wouldn't be the worst idea. Well, now I gotta make that substitution. We gotta take him off. We gotta put Pond on. Then we'll give Armstrong a chance. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that. Alright, this is a must-win game. Otherwise, we're already out of the tournament. Alright, so we win that, so we should be through, which gives us at least a chance to get some more cash. Here's all the scout reports, basically. So we'll go through and take a look at, alright, 315, yeah, we'll kind of look at who's there and scouted. Rooney has been sold. So we'll give Gaffney the start, and then we'll put Rodney on the bench. we'll simulate this game so that way I know how much money I have to work with before I start looking at players and just assuming we're going up. Alright, so we're in the final. That's good. Some more prize money. 450k. Alright. And then we have Hartberg in the final. Alright. Walker's up to a 62. I'm really trying to think, how am I gonna figure out my real signings here? And then we've got a bunch more scouting reports here. And we lose in the final. Okay. So we're kind of stuck at the 750-ish K or whatever we had. But at least we made the final. I'll take that. Greenwood and Chong's scouting reports are both in. So that's good. I think I'm just going to look at who's actually fully scouted. Not unwilling to relocate. Okay, why is he unwilling to relocate? He's up for loan, so at least I'll try to get him loaned in. Especially since he become the starting keeper here. 1 year loan. Not 60-40. We are a smaller club. Come on. 50-50 split. Okay. So now we just kind of have to hope that he agrees. Saka 1-1. Yeah, that's going to be a very big story. Is we have to somehow try and coax players in to coming here. Zua. Some of these free agents actually don't look too bad. I might just delegate like almost all the free agents, especially him. I think I want to go out and get like these guys, because then they basically be starters. And I kind of want to make sure we still have some sort of a career mode to build off of, not just sign a bunch of free agents and become stacked. You can kind of play center back, so that would be helpful. We need at least another left back. So I'll try and get him. So out of all those, 575. He's 575 and 67. Okay. So he could be like a 65 overall. Unwilling to relocate. Conley we could maybe get on loan. One year. 50-50. Alright. We'll see how that goes. We'll kind of make up our mind on then what we kind of have to do, because I'm willing to relocate. Okay, so 12 months is too short. This Manchester United objective is not looking good. Because if none of them want to relocate... Okay, so they loaned in. So now we have Travers and Conley. I think I'll accept these two at least. I think I'll accept him too. I think I'll just... Everyone that I kind of went in for, I think I'll just accept because they make sense. Alright. I'm kind of seeing how the squad could piece together. I'm not as worried as I was before going into this. Well, now I can rearrange the squad a bit again. I'll put Travers here for Neil, and I'll put Letheren on the bench. And now we've got an actually pretty decent looking starting 11 for minimal effort. How much money do I have left? 2.6. Now I'm really trying to think how I could get one of the Man United guys in. Gully and Vinicius, I'll accept. I think we'll just take both of them in. I'm not too worried about that. But now we just kind of got to worry about our youth scout. Transfer offer for Wiseman. I'll take kind of anything for Wiseman. He's kind of older, and we just brought in another right back. So it wouldn't be the worst idea. What if I give 125? 110. I think we can squeeze the 120. Alright, we got the deal. Let's hope he leaves. There is our first league game the day we're gonna get our youth report. What are those kits? And they're sponsored by Burger King? Alright, well, nonetheless, we'll jump into the game here versus Stevenage. It'll probably be the only game we play this episode, but then we'll have something for the second episode. We'll basically just wrap up the next month. Come on. Bad turnover. And 2 straight misses. Alright. Let's not be as terrible. Find it out wide. Threlkeld. And we find at least a lucky bounce. And Lloyd gets his first goal of the career mode. Pretty beneficial, good start. We've kind of been on the front foot. Yeah, we kind of got lucky that the keeper didn't really react to it quick enough, but Lloyd gets the first goal of the career mode for us. We'll take anything we can probably get here. And Richie towels through. Oh, and he rings it off the post, but it falls out to Threlkeld, who crosses it in, and Connolly can't get a header to it, and they'll clear it on us. Ilanti getting a foot in there, and Lloyd's on the run again. Zua, oh, sent it over. Just too. I could have probably skimmed the crossbar if we were any luckier. We're just kind of sitting back, letting them work around. We're not really letting them into the 18. Turned him, and then we give it right back to them, and yep, basically gifted them a chance at goal. And they take it. We need to be better. That's poor. Good challenge there by Vinicius, and that'll end the half. A decent first half. We've kind of given away a few poor chances, but we've had some chances ourselves, so I think we just kind of need to find a bit more consistency in attack, and then we'll be set. I'm not really impressed so far with Connolly up front. And that's just great. Just stupendous defending right there. We let them get the second. They don't even have anything that would be leading to that goal. They literally just pulled that out of a hat. Good read by Whitehead. Connolly finds Lloyd. And Lloydie gets his second. Kind of been the hero of the game for us. And now we've got enough time, I guess, if we want the win. Yeah, if we want to go for the win, I guess it's there for the taking. And wherever he can do, he can hopefully impress. But let's hopefully pull out a win here. I don't want to lose our first, or not even lose, but like draw our first game when we've played so well. Minus a few lapses in the game. And then granted, we don't make the most of it, but potential for a last minute winner. Zua. And he gets a foot to it. And he puts it in the 90th minute. And we might have just stolen the game here. Connolly has had an impressive debut after saying I was not impressed with him in the first. He's come up with 2 big assists here in the second half. And Zua gets his first goal. All right, we might be able to pick up our first 3 points of the year. All right, yeah, we'll take our first win of the year here at Moore Lane. take it up 2-1 or 3-2. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'm satisfied with that performance. Above all, it's another 3 points, and you'll take 3 points when you can get them. He did play. I put him on as a sub. Yeah, 66 potential. We're not going to keep him. We'll keep those two there. And then we'll sim up to the next game. Travers going up. Jones getting it up. Yeah, we'll sim it to the next game. And then we'll call it there at the episode. We'll pick up the next episode playing against Crawley Town. And then we'll have Bolton. We'll probably play up until the Carlisle game. And then we'll play these 4 games next episode. And yeah, I think that's where we will leave it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed, let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like if you want to see more of this series. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.